Good day, everyone. It's natural living with Marks and Son.
Hello, natural livers. We are currently leveling the floor, and I'm going to show you how we're doing this. For the effort of work and financial costs, we decided to not level the whole ground with gravel, because it would be so much work and it would take so much time and energy. And so we decided to make the same thing but just in a smaller scale. So what we did was we took out these rectangular pieces that are a bit bigger than those bricks, and we took the grass layer off, because if you wouldn't do that, then this slowly decomposes and sinks down, and that's really not what you want. So we took it out, and the earth that was down there we compressed really hard, and then we put this gravel in there. It's a pretty small one, and the good thing about this gravel is if you put pressure on it, because of its sharp edges, it really makes a nice surface and is really stable, and so that's really what you want with this. Then we're leveling all the stones with a laser level, and how we're gonna do that I'll show you now. So at first you put on the tripod, and you have to see with a small glass that you cannot really see because it's in there, that the tripod is sort of level. Then you put on, in our case, this thing, and here again there is a level glass, so you can see when it's in level. And here you can see it. The tripod was pretty much not in level first, even though the glass said it, so that's not so correct. But anyways, then you put on this device, and here you can see in the end when you put always in like this direction and then 90 degrees to it, and you check all the time and you basically keep turning until this is level in every direction. What you do next then is, I'll show you an example of it. You have here, you can see that the laser is working. So what you do when you want to level a stone, I have just marked randomly on a stick, when I know already that this down here is level, I marked on a stick with a pencil where the laser hits it. So it's around here, and then I can see just from the ground, when I do it for example then here, that the laser should hit this specific spot around. So then I know if I have to go higher or if I have to go lower with the whole area. And so this is how you do the first step. The next step is to take a level and just spread the gravel in the proper fashion. So now it's time to try the stone. The next step is to see if the stone is in the right distance from our middle point. So what we're gonna do is to check here the distance from the middle point. And I can see we are about right. Little adjustment to make. And with the outside bricks, we're also making sure that they are not too far away from the middle point, which is also perfect here. For checking the definitive height of the brick, I have another piece of wood here where I again marked on there the point where the laser has to be, and it's very good. So the last part is to check with the level how we're looking here, and I have a little bit of adjustment to make here, and here we are pretty good. So I'm gonna use the rubber hammer to adjust it a bit more. See how it does. Still a bit. By the way, be aware that you hit them over the places where this is, because I hit it also once here and they cracked, so you learn from your mistakes. A bit more, and then this one is done. Yeah, perfect. We also came up with a new technique so that we won't use so much gravel, and we take these bricks under it, because the weight basically goes through here and in the ground on both sides, so these stones should be sufficient. And yeah, we save gravel that way, and we hope it will work good. So that was the video on leveling the floor for our yurt, how we are doing it. There are many other ways how to do it, but this is just one of them. And I hope you enjoyed this video. There will be more soon, and I will tell you next how to make the floor. Have a good day, natural livers, and thanks for watching.